In this video, we're going to show you how to create a start page for your students and yourself to stop that question of, where do I find this? One of the most common questions I get asked by a student is, where do I find this? Where's our work? What are we supposed to be doing? So I started to create a start page for the students to use that I could put information on, and they only have to have one address to go to. I could easily update this page, and all I have to do is bookmark one page. A lot of the times you might use your learning management system such as Google Classroom for this, but I find that Google Classroom's a little too limited on where you can put things. So today I'm going to show you how to use a service called Start.me to create a good looking start page that's easy to update. To get started, we need to sign up for a Start.me page. You can go to regular Start.me to do this, but that's not the one we want to use. They have an education sign up that you can use that gives you a few more features. So we go to start.me/education. And you can create an individual teacher account. It's totally free. So I'm going to click the Get Started. I'm already signed into Google, so I'm just going to use Google to create my account. And it asks me which account I want to use. Training user, We're just going to skip all these steps. It's marketing research. Just skip them. So welcome to Start.me. We're going to opt out of these tips because I'm here to replace these tips. This looks awfully busy. This is the default one, but you can tell you can pull in news. You can have links, and they are separated by categories. So we're going to create our own, and you can have your own background. We're going to create our own. Up underneath the start page, we can say create a new page. So we're going to create a new page for our hypothetical third period class. So I'm just going to call it Mr. Collins's third period. And this is going to be history. Because why not? So Mr. Collins' third period history class. My whole page is empty. So what do I want to do? Well, you can do these two things. We're not going to do that because we're going to do things the hard way. It's not that hard. Click the add widgets. And these are the kind of different widgets that you can add. We're going to add a bookmarks widget for right now. So here's our bookmarks, and we're going to call this class important class links. Now, we're going to put in a link to our classroom. So I need to go to Classroom. Oh, and I need to go to Google Classroom, not whatever classroom.com is. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. So our Starship Maintenance class, we're just going to use that one because I already have it. See this nice little link right there? We're going to copy it, and I'm going to use the menu options just so you can see. If I use the keyboard shortcuts, I do things and it looks like it's magic, but it's hard for you to follow along. So I'm going to hit add bookmark, paste our link in here. We're going to call this Google Classroom. This is the Google Classroom for third period. And we're also going to put in a link to Gmail because they use Gmail a lot. And I use a daily notes slideshow, but I don't have one in this. We're going to create one really quick. Daily notes. This will be an upcoming video that I'm going to put together. History daily notes. I put all my daily notes in a Google slide that's shared with them. Share it, anyone with the link. Don't worry about all that. I just need this link right here. Copy that. This guy right, if my add bookmark went away, this guy right here lets me add another one. Daily notes. So there's our important class links. You notice this is in a list, and that's kind of boring. Under the three dots, we can go to settings. And our advanced, we can change it to say, let's do this by icons. Ooh, that looks a lot nicer. You can change it size. Yeah, extra large is just plain obnoxious. Small usually works, or medium. Large and extra large, yeah, they're just obnoxious. How I got to that, let me go through that again. 3 dots, settings, advanced, and then I changed it into icons and selected the size for it. So we're gonna add another bookmarks list. Weekly work. And I'm gonna leave this one as the list. So weekly work would be places that you would put assignments that are due for this week. So if we go over to our classwork page and we had an assignment in here, I want them to know that this assignment is due this week. Well, how do I bookmark this? Underneath the 3 dots, there is a copy link, which copies the link to this assignment to your clipboard. So now I can go over here to add a bookmark and paste it in there. And it doesn't know the title of the assignment. So I do have to paste that in there because it's not signed into Google, so we can't find it. Due Friday. And now they know that this is due this week. And you can do that with every assignment. And if we do change, I put that description on there. There we go. If we put detailed list, the description shows up on the page, which is even cooler. Oh, that's awesome. So how we did that. We have our assignment. So this is our assignment. This is another assignment that's due this week. I click on the 3 dot to copy the link. I can go over here and add. Whoops. Paste that link. We've got to type the title because it can't get the title because it's not signed into our Google Classroom. Due Wednesday. Why am I putting asterisks around it? Because I can't stop adding on. See where it says Markdown supported? Put asterisks around something, it'll show up as emphasized. See, I made that italics. So I've got my 2 assignments that are due in here, and the students would just bookmark this page so they automatically see what is due this week. They could go to Google Classroom, but then they click around. This puts it all in one location. I'd like to put this Wednesday one at the top. Well, you just click and drag. And just like these over here, I can click and drag these around. So this would be the only page that the class would have to bookmark. And if they go to this page, they can see exactly what's due for today, and you can modify those however you want. If you had something that wasn't in Google Classroom, say you use Schoology or Moodle, you can put links directly to the items in this block, just like this. You can also bring in a few other things. So let's say you wanted just notes. You could add in notes. Now that's more Markdown. You see how that went big? And this is normal. I should give this. So I can edit that at any time. I can modify all that. I can do different things here. Ooh, I can change the background. We're not going to do that. So these are the 2 types of widgets I want to get started with. You can add more and more, but just start small. You don't have to do everything at once. And I can add more bookmark widgets. Remember, I had a video up on creating Google Documents. Well, you can do that right from here. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it. New doc. And I want to change this one to new sheets. New sheets. Change this one to new slides. and then change the whole thing to be icons. Now the students can just go here and start up a new slides document if they need to. Oh yeah. So you can add all sorts of documents, your school's student information system where their grades might be posted. You could add that link on there. It's just really, really powerful because from now on, when a student asks, well, where is that? You can just say, go to my start page. And you don't have to talk about anything else. Now, how do we get this start page to the students? Well, first, we need to click on the little down thing and edit the page. How's that for nice English? Because you need to share the page. Right now, this link up here is unique, but no one can see it because the page is only private to me. So if I hit the share page, I can say anyone with the link can view this page, which is what I want. Now, anybody can go and see that link can view the link and view what I post on. They can't change it, they can just see it. Now, how do I get that to the students? Well, we're going to copy it. You can email it to them. You can put it in your stream. You can put it in your class page. Class start page. And let Google do its thing. So now they can easily get to it. So the first day of class, you say, go there, bookmark that page. And for them, they can just drag that. Go watch my bookmark all the things video. They can just drag that down and they have easy access. They can always get to your page right now. You can easily update things that you want on it. You can put little notes that you want on it, links to other resources. It's just a great way to stop all the questions of where is this? And that's it for my video for today. I hope it was worth it. Let me know down in the comments if you have questions or want to see me go more in depth about it. Be sure to like and subscribe the video and also check out my website at educate.me. Stay classy.